All features such as jati, nama, varna are because of three bodies. Three bodies are gross body, subtle body and the causal body. Gross body is called as the Bodhayatana. Bodhayatana, that is the abode of enjoyment or suffering. Bhoga means all experiences. Generally, bhoga is translated as enjoyment. It includes suffering also. Bhogya, the thing to be experienced, can be the objects of enjoyment or that of suffering, if it is possible. Now, this gross body is made up of Panchikrita Panchamaha Bhutas, 5 grossified elements. We know what are the elements which constitute each element is composed of Sattva Guna, Rajo Guna, Tamo Guna, because the cause is Maya, Trigunatmika. And how from Sattvic content individually and Sattvic content aggregate, Rajasic content individually, total Rajasic content. What are those? The Jnanendriyas, Antakarana, Pranas, these Karmendriyas and Pranas are one. The remaining tamasic content of these 5 elements undergoes a process called Panchikarana, grossification. 5 gross elements are born. Actually, the elements, the Panchamaha Bhutas that we perceive are grossified ones. The Tanmatra form is not available for perception. And this Panchikrita Panchamaha Bhuta goes into the constitution or the making up of gross physical body and the gross physical world. This is physical body is Bhoga, abode of our Sukha Dukkha experience. What is the means by which Sukha and Dukkha are experienced? Can the physical body by itself experience? No. Come on, prove. A dead body cannot undergo any experience of joys and sorrows, though physical body is verily there. Therefore, what is that sadhana? What is that means by which we undergo the experiences of joys and sorrows, sukha dukkha, bhaga samsara anubhava? That is bhoga sadhana. It is sukshma sharira. It is sukshma sharira, subtle body. See, when a person dies, what do you say? Papa, chal basa. Ayyo, poor fellow, left. If somebody is there left because physical body is lying here. Somebody left. With that somebody left. Sukshma along with many other things. See, when you shift your residence, you simply don't go. There are 4 or 5 truckloads. Olden days cart loads, nowadays truckloads. So the truckloads are the same, including the broomsticks and chambu. Chambu, a small water vessel, including that all that you take. So like that, jiva, specifically the sukshma sharira, which is going to be described now, along with the vasanas and karma padas, and some residual Panchamahabhutas for future this thing, which is developed afterwards, they go. So actually it is a departure of Sukshma Sharira from the Sthula Sharira. So that's it. Now, what is that Sukshma Upadhi? What is that Sukshma Sharira? That is now being described in the verse 13.
पंच प्राण मनो बुद्धि दशेन्द्रिय समन्वितम् पंच प्राण मनो बुद्धि दशेन्द्रिय समन्वितम् अपंचीकृत भूतोत्तम सूक्ष्मांगं भोग साधनम्
Anvaya as it is. This is Bhoga Sadhana. Sadhana means an instrument, a means of Bhoga, enjoyment and suffering. What it is constituted of? Pancha Prana, 5 vital airs. Prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana, Sama. Prana, respiratory function. Apana, expiratory function. Vyana, circulatory. Samana, digestion. And Udana, it is the one faculty which ejects the Sukha Sharira from the Sthula Sharira. Mainly it gets activated at the time of death. Otherwise, to some extent, vomiting, etc. is because of that. Some others give others some pranas also. So that is okay, but they are clubbed in this only. Pancha prana. Manaha buddhi. Mana, the mind. Sankalpa vikalpa mana. Manaha buddhi. Buddhi, intellect. That is the one faculty which takes into consideration many things. That is what is called as manaha. And buddhi, buddhi, that is intellect, decisive faculty. Now, mana and buddhi, they include ahankara and chitta. Ahankara is the notion of I-ness in the body. Chittam, recollecting factor, memory. So these are together called what? Mana, buddhi, ahankara, chitta, together called what? Antakarana. Inner instrument. What are your external instrument? What are those? Sense organs of organization. There is already here. See, Dashendriya Samadvitam is there. What are Dashendriya 10 senses? 5 Jnanendriyas, 5 Karmendriyas. What external gadgets of Jnanendriyas and Karmendriyas are there? They are what are called as Indriya Golakas, sense centers, wherein the faculty of actual perception and action reside. The eye that we physically see is the one wherein the power of sight resides. That power of sight is actually the Jnanendriya eye, Chakshu. But externally what you see is what? A Golaka, a sense center. So therefore these are inner instruments, they are Antakarana. Now, then Dashendriya Samanvitam, having coupled with, endowed with 10 Indriyas. 5 organs of perception, eyes, ears, etc. 5 organs of action, hands, legs, etc. So, Samanvitam, and what it is made up of? Apanchikrita bhutotham, uttham samutpannam, born of apanchikrita bhuta. The 5 elements before grossification, we have seen that. Pancha pranas are made up from what? Rajasic content of apanchikrita panchamahabhuta. Mana buddhi ahankara chitta are made up of sattvic content of panchamahabhuta. Dashendriyas, they are also karmendriyas are made up of individual rajasic content. Jnanendriyas are made up of individual sattvic content. They are all made up of what? The apanchikrita panchabhuta. Sukshmangam. Anga also means body. Anga means limb. But here it is not avayava. It is sukshmanga, bhoga sadhanam. Bhoga, sukshmangam, bhoga sadhanam. It is the sadhana, the means of experiencing joys and sorrows. So, among the 3 bodies, gross body, bhoga, sadhana. Subtle body, what is it? Bhoga, gross body, bhoga, ayatana. Subtle body, bhoga, sadhana. These are accounted. What is remaining now out of 3? Karana Sharira. Karana Upadhi. What is called as causal body. Don't make casual body. You know, in the past, I was an examiner for Vedantic postal tuition course. And these answer papers from especially America were being sent to me. First correction, casual body. So, causal body. So, invariably, only few people say, invariably it used to be the casual body. So, it is causal body, cause, karana for gross and subtle bodies. Cause for gross and subtle. What is that? Let us see.
Anadya vidya nirvacha.
Anadya vidya nirvacha.
कारणोपाधिरुच्यते उपाधित्रितयादन्यम् आत्मानमवधारयेत् अन्वय अनिर्वाच्या अनादि अविद्या कारणोपाधि एड इति उच्यते आत्मानम् उपाधित्रितयाद् अन्यम् एड इति अवधारयेत्.
This is Karana Sharira. It is Anirvachya. Anirvachya means inexplicable, that which cannot be defined, indefinable. Why? What can you define? Are you there? Yes or no? You define as what? Existing entity. Is there apple on my palm? Non-existent. You say am, is not. Now this Karana Sharira cannot be defined as is or is not. If you say is, it vanishes. And if you say it is not there, it is in front of you. So jadoo hai, magic. How come? Means it cannot be defined in terms of Vedantic terminology as is and is not, and not from empirical existence. See, now the microphone is. Okay. Yes or no? Existence is there or not? The rabbit's horn is not. Now the Vedanta says even microphone truly is not. For practical purpose, yes, but reality standpoint, it is not. It is not. Reality standpoint. So reality standpoint is not. So from Vedanta standpoint, what is the thing that is, which always is Sat, Trikala Abadhita Vastu, an entity which cannot be negated in 3 periods of time. Thing which continues to be there in the past, present and future, even when the factor time is not there. That is what is called Sat. So now, this avidya cannot be called as Sat. It cannot be called as what? Sat. Why? It gets ended in the Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana. Because of that, you can't say it is not. Why you can't say it is not? Give me a proof. You are sitting in Vedanta class. What for? To gain Atma Jnana. To gain Atma. Means you don't know Atma. You know Atma? If you know, you won't come here. So you don't know Atma. So now ignorance is there or not? Yes. So that means which you can't say is and is not, which cannot be defined as existent or non-existent. That is what is called Vedantically mithya. Your dream is or is not? Your dream is or is not? When you wake up, you say it's not. When you are dreaming, and see what happened. You dreamt that a tiger is chasing you, and you thought running, and you are an athlete, sportsman. Started running faster than the tiger, and you thought that you can escape the. While running, you came across the edge of a cliff, and you are running how? Fast, and the tiger has come very near. What can you do? By sheer force, fell down, and there ice cold Ganges was going. And your body dropped where? Ayyo, you scream. All people in the house say, they heard, hey, what happened? And you are what? Trembling. Now tell me, dream was there or not? Now, is it there? If it is not, you can't define, that is what is Nirvana. You can't say it's not there because you are you take a heartbeat. You understand? Sleeping, heartbeat. So that is how it is. So that is Anirvachya. It is Anadi, Avidya, Anadi. It has no beginning. Or this is Adi can mean cause also. Adi, Anta. Adi can be Anadi. Anadi can mean which has no cause also, which has no beginning. When did ignorance begin? Tell me, do you know Russian language? Anybody? I will ask different language. So you don't know. Tell me, when did your Russian language ignorance started? It is there. It is there. You can't say it is there. You can say. So, I learned Russian language. Ignorance of Russian language ended. Yes or no? But beginning, any ignorance is beginningless. It is all the time with you. The only problem, question is whether it is manifest or not. Really speaking, ignorance by itself is not a problem. Some people say, no, ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is. See, in sleep, you are totally ignorant of everything, including you as an entity. Any problem? And you love to sleep. Is it not? But moment you wake up or dream, nothing but problem. Ayyo, Monday morning, I have to go to office. So many problems are there in the office. How to face them? All problems. So that is. So ignorance is avidya. Avidya. Vidya. It is not vidya, not knowledge. Ignorance of one's swarupa. That is what is called Karana Upadhi iti uchyate. It is called as the cause of other two. In sleep, your gross body and these are dormant there, only waiting for you to wake up. Karana Upadhi uchyate. Now the question is, please tell me, which of these three upadhis is me, I, Atma? None of. How do you say so? Now come on. Let us start from where? Stula Sharira, Bhoga, Ayatan. Is it I or not? No? 24/7. You live as if the body is I. Now because you are sitting in the Vedanta class, I am not the body. Is it so? Come on, give me the reason why your body, physical body, cannot be I. One reason can be like this. I am aware of my body. I know I am the knower of the body. Knower can never be the knower. Knower principle is distinct from the known entity. So therefore, me the knower, I cannot be the physical body different from it. Other thing, anything in the world, see, that belongs to me, we call it what? Mind. How do you refer to your physical body? I or mind? Is there anyone who say I body? iPhone may be there. I don't know what is iPhone and all that. iPhone may be there. So, I body, say my body. When you say my body, you are the possessor and the body is the possessor. How can the possessed body be the possessor? My shoes. Are you? My pup. Are you? My pussy. Are you? No. So that way. But universally mistake is committed. What? Body as what? I am tall. I am lean. I am fat. I am dark. I am fat. Whom do you refer to? Body. The mistake is communicated. So therefore, really, body cannot be I. So therefore, I, Atma, this principle is distinct from the gross body. Subtle body, same thing. You are aware of what is going in the antakarana, what you perceive, etc. It cannot be. Again, what about the karana sharira? Afterwards you recollect, I didn't know anything. I slept well. Same thing. So, upadhitritayad anyam, atmanam upadhitritayad anyam avadharaye. Avadharaye. So, it has to be ascertained. Why ascertained? You have to inquire and ascertain. Why? Presently, there is mutual identification. Presently, there is what? Mutual identification. Mutual identification. So, therefore, these are the three bodies. Gross body, bhoga, bhoga ayatana, subtle body, bhoga sadhana, and the karana sharira, karana upadhi. Now further, you are telling upadhi chitayad anyam. Atma is distinct from three upadhis. So how can you say? When it is abiding in the bodies, how Atma can be free from entire, all the bodies? So that means the one entity called Atma, which is appearing in terms of Deha, Indriya, Mana, etc. How can you say different from them? For which answer is now being given.
पंचकोशादियोगेन तत्तन्मय इव स्थितः शुद्धात्मा नीलवस्त्रादि योगेन स्फटिको यथा। अन्वय शुद्धात्मा पंचकोशादि योगेन तत् तन्मयः इव स्थितः यथा नीलवस्त्रादियोगेन स्फटिकः.
Atma is Shuddha. Shuddha Atma. Is there a Shuddha Atma? Now first tell me, what is meant by Shuddha? Shuddhi, pure. Is it you are muddy? You know what is muddy? You are in South India. Means after bath, etc., you have to wear your newly washed clothes and all. Or they use, you know what is that? Pitambara. Pitambara means cotton clothes every day you have to wash. Or if the pitambara means a silken sametra, is a particular thing. That concession is a farce only. Need not wash every day. And what they do, you know, they keep a dabba, a box, and same pitambar, 10 years they will use it. Every time they'll put in the box. It's a mockery of purity. Mockery of purity. But concept. It's concept. Muddy. Marathi, sohda, sohda. They call it sohda. Sohda. So there is Shuddha. What do you mean by Shuddhi, purity? Generally, what do you mean by impure and pure? First, let us start with impure. What is impure thing? A thing which consists something other than the thing. Ghee, if some dalda, etc., vegetable oil, whatever, I am not bothered about the brand and all those things. It is still there. I think it was the first brand that emerged out. So everyone uses any vegetable oil. If you put in the ghee, what happens? It appears like ghee, but it is what? Adulterated, it is impure. In the turmeric powder, if you put some yellow chemical, what happens? In the milk, if you mix water, impure. So it means something other than that, if it is there, it is what is called as what? Impure. Atma is such that Atma and Atma alone is there. There cannot be anything other than that. What about the bodies? What are the bodies? Atma or Anatma? Anatma. It is free from that. Shuddha. Panchakoshas, Atma or Anatma? Ignorance, Atma or Anatma? Free from all this. How do you say so? It is aware of all these as drishya, perceptibly available entities. So drishya. So that we say, Shuddhatma means Atma is only Atma, nothing other than that. Come on, give me other word for that. Advaya, non-dual, Shuddhatma. But it appears as many. How? Panchakoshadi yogena. Yogena. So this, what is this yoga? Jnana yoga, karma yoga, bhakti yoga, ashtanga yoga, patanjali yoga. Which yoga is this? Here yoga is connection. Connection in the sense of identification, tadatmya, being identified with 5 sheets. We have seen already 5 sheets. So put sheet 2, that is this sheet. So we have seen that. Adi is there. What is that Adi? They are modifications, changes, not only 5 sheets, but the modifications are 5 sheets. Adi Yogena, by Tadatmya, by identity with that, this Shuddhatma, you know, Sthitaha, abides, appears as what? Tat-tanmayaha. Tat-tanmayaha. Tat-swarupa. Identified with the physical, the food sheet, appears as the Annamaya portion. With Pranamaya, as though Pranamaya, like that, as if that sheet is its intrinsic feature because of identification, for which the illustration is given. Yatha sphatikaha nila vastradi yogena tattanmayaha iva sitaha. Just as Spatika. Spatika is crystal. Crystal in the vicinity of a colored cloth, etc., appears as though it has got that. You see it? See, there are garlands of crystal beads. They are put on the deities, etc., which has got colored clothes. It appears as though it has got that color. A child, not knowing, will take that color of the cloth as the color of the crystal. How will you make it understand? Separate them. How will you separate? Simply lift the garland of beads and then what? Color. Again keep it. Color. Again lift it. Again this thing. Until you are a jnani. Crystal is colorless. Crystal is colorless. Crystal is colorless. Shuddhatma. Nila vastradi yogena. Yoga here is that vicinity, proximity, association. Tatha. So therefore, see, Atma is free from 3 bodies, pancha koshas, but because of identification, it appears as though they are there. For example, now, is Atma born? But say, I am born, we say. What is born? Physical body. It is superimposed on what? Atma. So like that. Fine. Diagnosis is over. So therefore we identify with the Panchakosha Trivana. Now come on, what is the consequence of that? What is wrong in identification? More the merrier. Earlier we had no body, we have no Panchakoshas. Now what you have got? Atma plus what? 5 is better or not? No? How come? Why not? Why not? All limitations and problems of these 3 bodies belong to. Okay, acha, we say then Atma's problem will be reduced. Atma's problem is always there or not? What problems Atma has got? No. Come on, why?
Our ignorance is a problem.
Why Atma has no problem? What are your general problems? Come on. Birth and death. Ignorance. Sorrow. Lack of joy. All your problems can be clubbed in this, yes or no? With varying degrees and varieties of them. There is no other sorrow. In Atma, come on, has no birth and death. Proof. Ever existent principle. We can verify also. I am there in waking, I am there in dream, I am there in sleep. waking, dream, sleep, go on varying. But I am the one principle who is aware of that without any change. How do you say you are without change? Does I change? No. I am happy, I am sorrowful, I am angry. I'll change or not? I am restless, I am peaceful. Not I, but the upadhi. The changes in the upadhis are superimposed on I, Atma, as such pure awareness principle, Chaitanya Tattva, Chit Tattva. Due to identification with the Pancha Koshas or three bodies, it appears to have Sukha Dukkhatmaka Samsara. The diagnosis is alright. What is the remedy now? You have to get rid of that identification. How to get rid of the identification is explained with the help of an illustration.
Vapustushadibhi koshaihi yuktam yuktyaavaghatataha atmanamantaram shuddham vivicchatandulam yatha. Anvaya koshaihi yuktam vapuhu antaram shuddham atmanam tushadibhihi, add yuktam tandulam yatha, add tatha yuktyaavaghatataha yuktyaavaghatataha vivichat.
See, all this is to be done. For which the illustration also given. Koshaihi yuktam. That literally, that which is endowed with koshas. You know what are koshas? Pancha koshas. Now yuktam means what? Identified with them. Yuktam. So that is by mithya tadatmena sthitam. Yuktam is what? Endowed with means which has got false identification with the Panchakoshas. That Shuddhatma, remember that. Earlier verse, Shuddhatma, Yuktam, Vapuhu, the body. This body having Panchakoshas, and body means an entire embodiment. Not only physical body, not only subtle body, entire. Gross, physical and causal is a one embodiment, one unit. That will say Vapuhu, which is taken as I due to aviveka. Entire embodiment is taken as I. How can you take it as I? When you, the Chit principle, Chaitanya is different from them. Because of lack of discrimination of Atma I and Anatma body. So that is aviveka, because of it, which appears as though the Atma. Then what should be done? Antaram shuddham Atma. This body cannot be I. Who is Atma? Antaram. Antaram, the one who is inside. Inside means what? The basis of all the three koshas. See, we have seen this. Antara. It is not physically the same. If you draw a diagram, What is that? Gross physical body. Inside who is there? Pranamaya kosha. Inside who is there? Manomaya kosha. Inside who is there? Vijnanamaya kosha. Inside who is there? Anandamaya kosha. Inside is that Om. Om Atma. If properly understood, okay. But literally don't take them as such. Atma, interior means in terms of, what is it? If any book diagram there, don't bother about that. To the extent it helps you to understand, very good. It has served its purpose. But don't take literally. That's what I'm telling you. Don't take it literally also. So that is that. So inner means, number one, it is subtle. Number two, the outer one, grosser one, depends on the subtle. More pervasive cause of the outer. Like that, many things antara, the technical term. Okay. Therefore, antaram, atmanam, whatever that you refer to as what? I, not mistaken I. You take the body as I, it is a mistaken I. The principle which enables you to take the body as I, what is it? Look, this is the table. Do you take it as I? But you take the body as I. What makes you take the body as I? You know something. What is that you know something? Whatever that entity called I is there, irrespective of what exactly its nature, it is something sachetana, sentient. Yes or no? Even a dog knows it. Body, sachetana, achetana. Achetana? No. No. If you say now achetana, I will walk off. ये भूत बंगला किधर से आए? All these ghosts from where they appear, I will walk off with it. Body by itself is not, but as you experience now, sense it or not, what it makes, how it is so. That means sachetanata, chaitanya tattva is available in this body. How it is available, we have seen it already. Don't think there's something new I am talking. Now suppose, this embodiment consists of physical body, subtle body, causal body. In that subtle body, there is one aspect, one facet. What is it? Antakarana. That antakarana is made up of aggregate of sattvic content of Panchamahabhutas before classification. Accepted? And that antakarana has got the capacity to reflect, as it were, the Chaitanya, that is your Atma Swarupa. Look, where is Atma? What should be your counter question? No, where Atma is not. Atma is sarvavyapi. People ask, no, where is God? Ask them, tell me where God is not. No. It is your imagination. It is not my imagination. You also know where the God is, but you don't know it is God. What is that? Even an atheist accepts God, but he doesn't know that it is God. How come? Ask the atheist, are you there? What he has to say? Yes or no? Yes. I am. That I am is the divinity principle. You call it by whatever name you call God, Parmeshwara, Atma, Paramatma, Brahma, X, Y, Z, we don't care. That is the what? The ultimate reality. But the problem is we don't know exact nature of it because a lot of things have gone. Ignorance is there, but the effect of ignorance is there. That is why we have to now what is to be done? We have to separate this I from the Pancha Koshas with which it is identified. So Antaram Shuddham Atmanam. Not simply Atmanam, Shuddha. You are saying what is Shuddhi? Nothing other than that. Means free from Ajnana and Ajnana Karya. Free from self-ignorance and the ignorance of its product. Shuddham Atmanam. It's called the Chaitanya. Free from chain, what is called as avikari. See, look, this I principle, because of which you are able to experience all our experiences in all the three states of consciousness, waking, dream and deep state, is it changing or non-changing? How, come on, tell me, how non-changing? First, before that you ascertain, all experiences that you undergo, are they changing or non-changing? Changing. And who knows it? One entity knows. If that entity changes, how will it know all this? See, on a rail track, a train runs. There is a stable what? Rails are there. Suppose if rails also are moving, what will happen? So that changeless principle, because of which we are experiencing movement by movement our all individual changing experiences, that is what is called Atma Tattva. He says, Shuddham Kutastha Avikari. It has to be separated now. What you have to separate? Panchakosha separate, Chaitanya Atma separate. For which an illustration is given. What is that illustration? Say, Tushadhibihi Yuktam Tandulam. Tandulam. Tandur. Marathi, what is it? Marathi? Tandur. See, it has come from where? Sanskrit only. Tandulam. Tak. Takram. Ma. Mother. Mata. Vedi says Kannada only, not in this Sanskrit only. So therefore it says Tusha means husk. See how the grains, the rice grains are made. From paddy, you remove the husk, then the grain is there with the bran. So you separate the husk, polish the bran, and then you get what? What type of this thing? Polished rice. Very, very white in color. And more white you eat, you consider yourself rich and become a guinea pig for the doctors. So that Shuddham Tushadivihi Yuktam Tandulam. The grain of rice coupled with husk, bran, etc. How will you separate? New generation doesn't know it. They know only packet of rice, that's all. Packet of rice. So, what is called by pounding. By pounding, you separate the husk from the grain. So that's what said. The tandulam, yatha. How it is what? Pounded and separated. Tatha, in the same manner. Now, paddy is pounded and you make the rice. आदमी क्या करने का? We as an entity is क्या करने का? एक hammer and it is, what is it? Here no physical pounding here. Here pounding is in terms of inquiry, vichara. Don't take the things for granted. That way. Yuktavaghatataha. Avaghata, the hammering, pounding of yukti. Be careful. Then when we say yukti means what? Reasoning, etc. Yukti also means upaya. Means upaya. By proper upaya, by proper means, which you have to take from other places, Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. First, inquire into what exactly the true nature of myself. How it has got mixed and identified with what is not I, separate. And then repeatedly dwell on this or see the pros and cons and correctness of this by resolving doubts. Finally, directly experiencing. Shruti, Upanishads say, you are Satchidananda Swarupa. We take to Shravana, Atma, Vichara. We separate it from Anatma, Panchakosha or three bodies, etc. We clarify the doubt. Finally, this is me, I should directly have the aparoksha jnana, aparoksha anubhava, direct experience for which proper ready frame of mind is indispensable. Shravana, Manana and then Nididhyasana. Meditation, contemplation wherein Anatma pratyayas, the thoughts of Anatma, not I, are eliminated. Thoughts of I are persistently made to flow. Therein you can have the direct experience of yourself. That is what is called the Yuktavaghatataha. By the pounding of these means, what are those? Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana, Adi. Adi means all other preparations of the mind. Vivicha, separate. Atma separate, Anatma separate. So therefore, this is how illustration is of this. Therein you will find that Chaitanya Rupa Atma totally free from entire Anatma, whether you call Panchakoshas or three bodies or entire Jagat. We'll see further.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं शोकरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ